Oh, crap. Back in the graveyard. Where am I? Why are you here? A graveyard? How barren. This entire land mourns and suffers. Yeah, this is a familiar sight. I can feel his despair. So many tears, so much loneliness. This must be... these guys. What have we here? Well, you're a beautiful little girl, hmm? Who'd have thought she'd come all this way to the mine's darkness? You wish to sacrifice your body, your heart, your very life over to the lad? Who are you? Are you not frightened by us? My, you're brave for a little girl. We are the unconscious inside the boy. Please call us fear, envy, anger, and hate. Yeah. The boy's soul you're searching for is seeking death and preparing for it. Seeking death? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yes, retreating to the memories of his childhood. He earnestly seeks the escape of death, a place with no suffering where no one can hurt him. Ho ho ho, so cute. Those who come here can find peace. One can join the consciousness of their dead mother or father. No need to continue life's hard struggles. The lad is mistaken. Running away isn't a bad thing. After all, each person cares about themselves the most. Ha ha ha. What's the matter? Your expression, are you upset? Yuri. I won't let Yuri die. What a silly thing to say. Would you drag a poor soul that's finally about to find tranquility back to the burdens of this life? Tisk, tisk, tisk. My, you're an interesting girl, may I ask? To this soul that was unable to obtain his father's protection or his mother's affection, what exactly do you have to offer? I don't know. Ho ho ho. The freedom of death, a resting place for a soul. Are you saying there's something more this lad desires? I don't know what I have to offer, Yuri. I just know that we can get through any hardship if we stay together. Wahaha! And what do you want of the lad in return for your devotion? I want nothing in return. I just want to be with him. Yeah, you make me laugh. Unconditional devotion. No such virtue exists. On second thought, there is one. The incomprehensible behavior humans call love. But you don't. Not the soul? Tisk, tisk, tisk. This gets more interesting by the minute, to hear such a silly statement. Very well. If you're that determined, we'll open the gate of self. The lad's soul is inside. The gate of self. However, set one foot in there, and you must bear the lad's karma with him. Even so, will you go? The four masks curse is binding. In return for opening the gate, we will one day come for your soul. I don't care, as long as I can reach out to his soul. Are you willing to risk your own soul to rescue him? If so, proceed. Feel like could be bad. I will watch with interest. Is there really such a thing as this love? Let's get inside. The gate is open, as if beckoning. Yuri! What are you doing? What the? This is a grave. Stop. Stop it right now. What is it, Mommy? Aren't I a good boy? I've got to help Dad any way I can. This is no garden. You're digging your own grave, don't you see? Oh, come on. Stop pulling my leg. I've got to seed the farm before winter comes. Now, move aside. Yuri. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Who? You put Yuri under a spell, didn't you? Wow, wait a second here. He chose to dig his own grave. He failed to fuse with the seraphic radiance, and it devoured his soul. What's left of his consciousness is screaming to disappear. He wants to go away before the seraphic radiance inside him comes out and turns the world to ashes. I'm only helping him, don't you see? You're his father. Why do you make him suffer so? I'm not making him suffer. He's scared and he's weak. He thinks all the monsters he is fused with will devour his soul. I don't want to turn into a monster, he screams, every time he fuses. He thinks he might lose it and go on a killing spree if he keeps this up. He might even turn against his own friends. He can't bear the dark fate of a Harmonixer. Dad, how much do I have to do? Should I keep digging? Deeper, idiot. Dig deeper. You could not match your father. Don't protect your mother. You're responsible for everyone's misery. So much regret, so many lies. Poor boy. His fear attacks him like a monster. I'm the embodiment of his weakness. Yuri is not weak. There's still hope and courage left in him. He's a fighter. Look at him. He's a weakling. Don't you see? He can't face himself. He wants to escape. That's why he keeps digging. He doesn't want to fight the seraphic radiance. He wants to disappear. How pathetic. Stop! You wouldn't understand. You can't believe in anything. What do you know? You cry for him? I hate that weepy crap, you know? Oh, geez. Laid her out. Wasn't even a slap. That was just a straight up sucker punch. What do you think you're doing? No, Dad. Don't hit Mom. Oh, shut up, you idiot. Yuri! Keep digging. That was a kick. Serious kick. Darn it. You're turning against me? You're not my dad. This is too funny. Let's do it, you weakling. Yuri, don't be afraid. He's just a part of you. Accept him. Don't give up. Don't grieve. Because you're still alive. That's right. I am alive. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Yup, no problem. No matter how many times I lose, or collapse, or spit blood, as long as I have my life, as long as I don't give up, I can always stand up and fight again. Battle time! Epic showdown. Alright, let's see, what should we do? So I'm gonna go with probably Rage Tiger, because I can heal. We'll just start unleashing some powerful moves. He does not have very many hit points, so... Holy crap. That's not good. He lowered it by 15, so now I'm a little concerned. Yeah, I think this guy can do some pretty strong moves, but he does not last very long. He has really low hit points. So as long as he keeps doing that, we should be okay. I think he has like 600 hit points, so we've already done over 100 damage. So just a few more of these attacks and he's gone. He's not doing any of his crazy stuff yet, so that's good. Almost down. Oh, great, this move. The exclamation mark move. This one hurts. So I'm thinking we should probably just use one of these. So that'll get us way back up to full health. But yeah, he can use that move multiple times in a row, so we need to be careful. He very well might. But it always lowers you down to 1 hit point. But it looks like he didn't do it, so we're good. That should do it. Goodbye, Yuri's dad. Again. So we fought you like multiple times. Oh, never mind. He still has a little more in him. We'll be fine. It never kills you, just always lowers you to 1 hit point. Wish I could get that move. We'd be blowing through some of these bosses. Here it is. Oh, great. Caught in this loop again. Hopefully he'll stop eventually. Don't do it, don't do it. Okay, good. Didn't do it. Finish him! Alright, success! Boss fight done. It's kind of cool. That was cool. Everything slowed down again. Long time no see. It has been a while since we had to slow down like this. The game just really hates some of these maps. Yes? Wasn't that stupid of me? Yeah. I'm sorry, making you come for me in this place. Not at all. I wanted to see you. You know, that day, when I fused with the Seraphic Radiance, for a moment, I thought I'd won. I thought to myself, if I could control him, I could save Shanghai, but reality bit me in the butt. Its consciousness flowed into my mind. I could feel myself losing it. I didn't know what to do. I was scared, very scared. That's why you wanted to die? Because I'd much rather die than go on living with a dead soul. I didn't even have the will to fight. When I called out for help, that damn foxface showed up. For the longest time, I thought the god of death was my dad, but it was a manifestation of my weakness. I was never scared of this graveyard or that fox. That fox is half of your soul. A very important half. Well, now the two halves are one. I'm not ashamed of being afraid or weak anymore. Yeah. Let's travel together again. Yes, let's get off this map. It's really sluggish. Yeah. Away we go. All right, we're back. We're alive. Alice, are you all right? Hey, the kid's with you. What in the world happened? How have you been all this time, Pops? Yuri! Is it really the honest-to-goodness Yuri? Yes, Druzhin, it really is Yuri. Now, why are you taking that tone with me? You know I never was honest-to-goodness to begin with. You old adept and nothing adept. So, it's really you, kid. I'm not just seeing things? You gigantic knucklehead, you. Aw, come on. Don't go crying on me now, Pops. Now, come on. Stop it. You'll dry yourself out if you cry like that. Oh, stuff it. Don't you know I've been worried sick? over what kind of trouble you might be in. That's why I came looking for you, you ungrateful son of a bitch. It just chokes me up. Can I help it if the tears come easy in my old age? Well, as you can see, I'm as chipper as a graveyard butterfly. There's nothing to worry about anymore. You can retire from all this, Pops. Leave the rest of us. Aren't you funny? I have no intention of retiring as long as I live. And who'd want a booger-picking kid like you to look after them anyway? My goodness. It's hard to know whether these two are bosom buddies or sworn enemies. Which is it? Oh, I guess you could say both. You're from this castle, right? I'm sorry we caused you so much trouble. Not at all. Besides, it was your intense burst of energy which finally roused me from my sleep. And with the world changed so much in the 200 years I was asleep, I think I'm in a traveling mood. Which reminds me, you all seem to be on some kind of special journey yourselves. Well, kind of. You did what I asked you to do, so I guess you're finished here, but you have piqued my interest. If you don't mind, can I join you in your travels? I promise not to get in the way. We appreciate your interest, but the enemies we are fighting are no ordinary monsters. We can't possibly guarantee your safety. Listen, you'll have a lot more fun if you travel with that widow and her daughter from the village. Oh no, I certainly don't expect any guarantees. I'm just insufferably tired of all the empty hours. I just want to be freed from this endless tedium of nothing to do. In that case, why don't you just... Keith. Welcome aboard, Keith. Yeah, things are getting livelier on our European travels, too. So, where are we headed? Let's head back to Prague, Zhuzhin. Margaret might be there by now. Good idea. We can plan our next move when we get there. Yeah, this is getting exciting again. Come on, then. No sense in letting the grass grow under our feet. Wow, the old man's really calmed down since I've been gone. He's happy. He kept me going for the last 6 months. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you. I found it in Kyuhei Tower. Alright, we received a brightly polished talisman from Alice. Let's go. Yeah. Select the party members. Alright. This is a tough decision because I really like that new guy. But I think for the moment we'll stick with our default party here. What's wrong? Look, it was red, but now it really is a blue castle. Farewell, dear castle. Farewell, my ancestors. Do not begrudge me a little bit of time to travel. And if I don't return, may you vanish again into the mists of time until a new master arrives. Slow it down. Alright, let's leave. Alright, guys. So I think we're gonna call it a day here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to get back to recording as frequently as possible again. So, I'll see you all in the next one.